Hey y'all. So it's 2:07 a.m. and I was just scrolling through Tumblr, laying in bed trying to unwind. And I found this post that I need to just talk to you guys about. Um, 'Cause it's something that is just kind of like important and that people don't understand, I don't think. Um, okay, I'm going to backtrack a second. When I was first coming out to my parents, what my mom compared it to was anorexia because, with anorexia, she was anorexic. She would see herself as a lot skinnier than what she was. She would look in the mirror and see somebody that was skinnier than what she actually was. And she compared it to the same thing. She's like, you look in the mirror and you just see a boy when you're a girl. Like, and she was understanding it as I looked in the mirror every day and saw a boy in the mirror, which is not true. So I'm gonna read this post to you guys. It's not very long. It's probably not gonna focus. Here we go. What people don't understand about being a transgender boy is when we look in the mirror, we don't see ourselves magically appear as the gender we are supposed to be born as. When we take off our binders, we don't see a flat chest. When we remove all our clothes, we don't see the body parts we are supposed to be born with. Whenever I take off my binder, I see these balls of fat on my chest and think, I'm a boy, I'm not supposed to have these. Whenever I look in the mirror, I see myself as myself. It's a reflection, not a time machine. Whenever I remove my clothes, I see the opposite of what I am. I see a girl when I know I'm a boy. That fucking last line just fucking hit me so hard. Whenever I remove my clothes, I see the opposite of what I am. I see a girl when I know I am a boy. And that is what it's about. I take off my clothes and I look in the mirror and I see a body that I don't recognize. Because when I'm binding and I'm packing and I'm wearing clothes, I can forget almost that my body's not right. You know what I mean? Until I get home and I take a shower and I get ready for bed and I'm alone in my skin again. Just me and my skin, and I remember, right, this is not the body I want. And I have to work really hard to get what I want. And to just feel comfortable in my own body, I have to work so fucking hard. And still feel lack. Um, I don't know. That just fucking hit me really hard, and I just need to talk about it right away. I don't know. It is something that I've kind of thought of before, but never really talked about. Just the fact that my mom was comparing it that way, like I think that is well. There's a lot of images like you see on the internet of like you know there, there's this one cartoon in particular I'm picturing of like this girl and her mom's holding a dress up to her, but in the mirror the reflection is a guy, and I think that honestly paints the wrong kind of picture of trans people's experience with their body because that's not what it's like. That is, a very basic understanding. And I think for people with a basic understanding, that's what they think happens. When we look in the mirror, oh, we automatically see ourselves the way that we want to be. That's not what it is. I look in the mirror and I am seeing everything I don't want. And so, yeah, those are my thoughts. Um, yeah, that's all I got. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a great week. Peace out.